Hello students, I hope you all are busy in your studies. So today we are going to start our adjustment of goodwill after the completion of our topic new profit sharing ratio. Okay, so adjustment of goodwill we will start. So students, whenever a partner retires, the firm will calculate the goodwill. But no goodwill should be raised in the firm. No raising of goodwill. It means we will not open the goodwill account because there is no partner who is bringing the goodwill. Okay, so at the time of retirement the calculation of goodwill will be done, but the goodwill account will not be opened. So now let's start the treatment of goodwill. First, I am telling you about the goodwill that is already exists in our books. So the goodwill which already exists in the book. So where do we find the goodwill? We find the goodwill on the assets side of our balance sheet. Okay, so we find the if we find the goodwill in the asset side of our balance sheet, what treatment will we do? We will written off that goodwill, same as we were doing in the admission chapter. We will written off the goodwill. Okay, so what will be the entry? All partners capital account debit to goodwill, and this should be done in the old profit sharing ratio. Okay, so the goodwill which already exists on the asset side of our balance sheet, we will written off that goodwill, and the entry will be all partners capital account debit to goodwill account. Okay, now we are doing the treatment of that goodwill which arises due to the retirement of any partner. Okay, so the entry will be continuing partners capital account debit to retiring partners capital account, and that should be done in the gaining ratio. Okay, so students, in the last chapter, whenever a new partner arrives in the firm or admitted in the firm, he will bring the goodwill, and that goodwill is distributed among the old partners because the old partners sacrifice their ratio towards the new partner. They sacrifices towards the new partner, so they are having the right of taking the goodwill. Okay, and here one partner is retiring from the firm. It means rest of the partner will gain from the profit. So whatever they are gaining, that should be given to the retiring partner in the form of goodwill. Okay, in the form of goodwill, and it should be done in the gaining ratio. In last chapter it was we were doing it in the sacrificing ratio, and here we will do it in the gaining ratio. Okay, so two entries we will have to do. If goodwill already exists, then we will do the entry of all partners capital account debit to goodwill account. We will write off that goodwill, and if the goodwill arises in the firm, then the entry will be continuing partners capital account debit to retiring partners capital account, and that should be done in the gaining ratio. Okay, so what is the formula of gaining ratio? That is new ratio minus old ratio. Okay, and if we want to find the new ratio, then what we will do? We will old ratio plus gaining ratio. Okay, So these are our ratios which we have already studied in our last lecture. So students, let's do this entries with an example. So I am taking the example number 21, that A, B, C are partners in the ratio 4:3:2. B decides to retire and surrenders his share to A and C in the ratio 3:1. It means B is giving his ratio to A and C in 3:1. It means the gaining ratio between A and C is 3:1. Okay, so we have our gaining ratio. The goodwill of the firm is valued at 1.5 year of purchase of super profit based on the average profit of last 3 years, which were 2,240,000 and 3,10,000. It means to calculate the goodwill of this firm, first we need to calculate the super profit, and after calculating super profit we will multiply it 1.5. Okay, the normal profit we are having 1,70,000. Goodwill already appears in the books of firm at 72,000. Okay, the profit of the first year after B's retirement was 5,40,000. Give the necessary journal entries to adjust goodwill and to distribute profit. So student, the profit which is given to us, this is the profit after the retirement of B. It means this is the profit which is only belong to A and C. B has no right over this profit, क्योंकि B तो फर्म को छोड़ के जा चुका है और B का इस प्रॉफिट पे कोई राइट नहीं है. ये प्रॉफिट सिर्फ A और C का है, तो A और C ही इसे अपने कैपिटल अकाउंट में ट्रांसफर करेंगे इन न्यू ratio. It means the question wants that we should calculate the new ratio also, because we have our old ratio and we have sacrifice ratio both. Okay, so we can calculate the new ratio. So first we will calculate the new ratio. So let's start. Illustration number 21. A, B, C are partners in 4:3:2. B is retiring, so B's share is 3/9 and he is giving his share to A and C in 3:1. So I am dividing his share in 3:1, that is 3/4 and 1/4 multiplied by 3/9 multiplied by 3/9. So I am parting his share in 3:1, that is 9/36 and that is 3/36. Okay, so now we have our gaining ratio and we have our old ratio. So let's calculate the new ratio, that is old ratio plus gaining ratio. A, C. A was having 4/9, C was having 2/9. So I am adding here 9/36 and 3/36. So it will become 36, 16 plus 9, 36, 8 plus 3. Okay, so it will become 25/36 and 8 plus 3, 11/36. So our new ratio between A and C is 25:11. So students, in this question we need our old ratio, we need our gaining ratio, and we also need our new ratio that we have calculated. Okay, so now let's start making entries. But before starting our entries, first we will calculate the goodwill. Okay, so what is the formula of super profit? It is average profit minus normal profit. So first we will calculate our average profit, and for calculating average we have 3 years profit, that is 2,40,000 and plus 3,10,000 divided by 3, that is 7,50,000 divided by 3, that is 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15. So it will become 2,50,000. Okay, so SP is equal to 2,50,000 minus normal profit. Normal profit is given in our question. Here it is. The normal profit for the similar firms are 1,70,000. So I am reducing here 1,70,000. Okay. So our super profit is 80,000, and the goodwill will become 1.5 year of purchase multiplied by super profit. That will become 1,20,000. Okay. So now we will start the entries. So first entry we will make to written off the goodwill which is already exist in our firm. So here is the goodwill. That goodwill already appears in the book of rupees 72,000. So we will written off this goodwill in our old ratio. So the entry will be A's capital account, B's capital account, C's capital account. All these accounts will be debited and the goodwill account should be credited. So our goodwill is amounting 72,000 and the ratio is 4:3:2. Okay. So it will become 8 4s are 32, 8 3s are 24,000 and 8 2s are 16. So this will become our entry of written off of goodwill. So you can write the narration also. Goodwill written off. Okay. Now we will make the entry of our calculated goodwill. So our partner who is retiring is B and B was having the share of 3/9. Okay. So I am calculating B's share in goodwill, that is 3/9 multiplied by 1,20,000. So it is 1/3. So B will take 40,000 of goodwill and A and C will provide him that goodwill in their in their gaining ratio. Okay. So entry will be A's capital account debit, C's capital account debit to B's capital. इसका मतलब B अपने 40,000 गुडविल के रुपए लेके जाएगा और A और C ये रुपए उसको 3:1 में देंगे because 3:1 is their gaining ratio. So it will become 30,000 and 10,000. Okay. So we have done our both entries of goodwill. Now we will do the last entry, that we have the profit of 5,40,000 after the retirement of B. So here it is. The profit for the first year after B's retirement was 5,40,000. So we need to distribute this between A and C. So that will be P&L appropriation account debit 5,40,000 to A's capital to C's capital account. That should be in the new profit sharing ratio, and our new profit sharing ratio as we have calculated is 25:11. So the amount will be 3,75,000 and 1,65,000. Okay. So this one is the example of our treatment of goodwill when a partner is retiring from the firm. So students, now we take one more example to understand it better, in a better way. Apurva, Dimple, Komal and Saloni are partners in a firm in ratio 2:1:1. Dimple and Komal decided to retire from the firm. It means simultaneously Dimple and Komal are retiring from the firm. The goodwill of the firm was valued at 9,000. So students, whenever it is written that valued at 9 lakh, it means it is the calculated goodwill, not the already exist goodwill in the balance sheet. Okay. Apurva and Saloni decide to share the future profit and losses in 3:2. So students, we have our old ratio, we have our new ratio. So we need to calculate our gaining ratio. So illustration number 19. Apurva, Dimple, Komal and Saloni are partners in 2:1:1. Okay. D and K are retiring from the firm, and A and S will have their new profit sharing ratio as 3:2. So let's calculate the gaining ratio. So the formula of our gaining ratio is new ratio minus old ratio, that is NR minus OR, A and S. So A is having 3/5 and S is having 2/5. So I'm reducing their old ratio, that is 2 to 4, 5, 6. 2/6 and 1/6. That will become 30. 18 minus 10, 30, 12 minus 5. So it will become 8/30, and here it will become 7/30. So it will become 8:7. Now we will calculate the share of goodwill of those partners who are retiring. So D's share in goodwill and K's share in goodwill. So I am calculating D's share, that is 2/6 multiplied by 9 lakh. So our goodwill of firm has been calculated as 9 lakh and 1/6 of 9 lakh. So it will become 3 lakh and here it will become 1,50,000. So D will take the goodwill of 3 lakh and K will take the goodwill of 1,50,000, and 4,50,000 of goodwill has been provided by A and S. So let's make the entry. A's capital account debit. Last one is S. S capital account debit, Apurva and Saloni debit to D's capital account and to K's capital account. डिम्पल जाते हुए गुडविल लेके जा रही है अमाउंटिंग 3 लाख एंड कोमल जाते हुए गुडविल लेके जा रही है 1,50,000 की. ओके, 1,50,000 एंड these 4,50,000 has been provided to them by A and C in 8:7. 8/15 and 4,50,000 into 7/15. So it will become 3. 8 3s are 24. So 2,40,000 and here 3 7 3s are 21. 2,10,000. So this is our question. Okay. So students, this is your today's class in which we are stressing upon the treatment of goodwill when a partner is retiring from the firm. Okay. And in our next session, we will continue this topic.